Hello everyone. Good morning children. I hope you all fit in fine at your homes. Dear students, we know that due to corona pandemic the whole country has locked down itself. The country is struggling with schools, teachers and lack of education. Most of the country has started online classes. You must take advantage of this opportunity. We started giving online classes to continue our study. Now it is easy to make connection with you all, and this will help us to cover the syllabus and to maintain a social distance throughout the year. I welcome you all to join online classes. I hope to see you soon in class. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Now we will go to next session. Online education. Education is nothing but gaining knowledge and skills which may use the past information, present and also with future. Information transferred from one person to another through teaching, research, training. Welcome to Right to Education. Now subject science, in that part physics. So we'll go through the basic points on light and sound. So here the some points. So first point is properties of light. Second point is reflection. Third point is colors. Fourth point is refraction. Fifth point is properties of sound. Sixth point is hearing. So now we will see one by one. Properties of light. Light travels in straight lines. Here given the diagram, so we know that light travels in a straight lines. Light travels very fast, around 3 lakh kilometers per second. You see that light travels very fast, that is 3 lakh kilometers per second. Now see this diagram given here. At this speed it can go around the world 8 times in 1 second. That means you see here, in 1 second 8 times around the world. It moves 8 times around the world in 1 second. That means you see how much light travels fast. Light travels much faster than sound. For example, now see in the diagram and first point. Here light travels much faster than sound. Okay, sound. Thunder and lightning start at the same time. We know that thunder and lightning start at the same time, but we will see the lightning first. we will see the lightning first. Okay, when rainy season, you see that thunder and lightning, we know that everybody. So first light will appears, light will come first. That means light travel so faster than sound. Okay, so thunder and lightning starts at the same time, but we will see the lightning first. Okay, next we will go to next point. When a starting pistol is fired, we see the smoke first and then hear the bang. That means here light is there. So light moves much faster. So we got the information by using these two examples, that is light travels much faster than sound. Now how we can see the object or any things? So now you know that every object reflects light. So when light falls on any object, that when it reflects light, so that reflected ray reaches to our eyes, then only we can see the object or any things. Now see here, we see things because they reflect light into our eyes. Now here sun is there, so light comes from the sun, that light ray falls on this object. Okay, so this object has the capacity to reflect light. So here reflected ray reaches to our eyes. Okay, so we can see the object, right? Next point you see luminous and non-luminous. What is that luminous and non-luminous object? A luminous object is one that produces light. Okay, can you tell me examples of this luminous and non-luminous? So here sun we can take. Sun is luminous object that produces light. Okay, non-luminous object is one that reflects light. Non-luminous we can take any things, okay, any materials, etc. Right? So next point is shadows. Shadows, how we will get shadows? Suppose you are going somewhere on the road, you are moving, so you will get shadow in day time. How you will get shadow? See here, shadows are places where light is blocked. Now see, here is a tree and here is sun. Here light rays are blocking by a tree. So here we are getting the shadow of a tree. How will get the shadow? When light is blocked, we will get the shadow. Properties of light. Light travels in straight lines. Light travels in a straight lines. Light travels much faster than sound. Okay, light travels much faster than sound. Next point, we see things because they reflect light into our eyes. Next point, shadows are formed when light is blocked by an object. All these points now what we have studied. Okay, so first point, what is there? Light travels in straight lines. Light travels much faster than sound. Next point, we see things because they reflect light into our eyes. Next, shadows are formed when light is blocked by an object. Next, we will see the reflection. What is the reflection? Reflection from a mirror. Okay. Now, reflection, light reflects. So, this is said to be reflection. Now, see here, this is a mirror, plane mirror, and this ray is said to be incident ray. That means what ray is coming and falling on this mirror is said to be that is a incident ray. So, here one line is there, this line is said to be normal line. So, this blue color line, so this line is said to be a reflected ray. Okay. So, incident ray, then this one is a reflected ray. Now, angle between normal and this incident ray, so this angle is said to be angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. Okay. Next point, here you see angle of reflection. So, here reflected ray is there. So, here this is the normal ray. Now, angle between reflected ray and normal, so this angle is said to be angle of reflection. Okay. The law of reflection. The law of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Now, see here in this diagram, now here both here first angle is said to be angle of incidence and this angle is said to be angle of reflection. Now, suppose this angle is suppose you see 30 degree is there, that means this angle also it become 30 degree. That means angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay. Now, how the angle of incidence increases, angle of reflection also increases. If angle of incidence is decreases, angle of reflection also decreases. Next point here, clear versus diffuse reflection. Now, see here, smooth shiny surfaces. Here this mirror is a or surface is a smooth, have a clear reflection. Okay. Now, here these red color rays are incident rays, falls on smooth surface. Reflected, here these three lines blue color lines are reflected. So, here incident ray, red color lines are incident rays and here these blue color lines are reflected rays, and these rays are parallel to each other. These rays are parallel to each other. Okay. Why? Reason, because this is a smooth surface or shiny surfaces. Or okay. Now, we will go to next point, rough dull surfaces have a diffuse reflection. Have diffuse reflection, that means reflected rays are not parallel to each other. Now, see incident rays are parallel. After falling on the surface, rays are reflected rays are not parallel to each other. What is the reason here? So, now surface is a rough surface or dull surface, not smooth like this one. Okay. So, here diffuse reflection is when light is scattered in different directions. Okay. Diffuse reflection is when light is scattered in different directions. So, when light scattered moves in different directions due to diffuse surface, or sorry, rough surface. Okay, now surface is rough. Due to that, now this rays, reflected rays are not parallel to each other. Using mirrors, here two examples are there, just you see one by one. Now here is one child, he is seeing to this mirror. Okay, here is a plane surface or smooth surface mirror. Now this incident ray reflects here, again it falls on this second mirror, again it reflects. So he can see this boat. Okay, so this is said to be a periscope. Whatever he is seeing from here to upper part, so that is said to be a periscope. Okay, next one is car headlights. Here you see here car headlights. This is a car headlight mirrors. Okay, here is a light and here is a mirrors. Color. Now just we have to see the color. White light is not a single color. White light is not a single color. It is made up of a mixture of the 7 colors of the rainbow. Now in white light, there are totally 7 colors are there, mixture of 7 colors. Okay. Now see, we can demonstrate this by splitting white light with a prism. How to find colors in a white light? By using a prism here. Now this is a white light falling on this prism. Okay, so triangular shape here, this is said to be a prism. Now here we are getting the rainbows colors, that means 7 colors here. Okay, so this prism making to this white light into 7 colors, 7 different colors here. Okay, next point will go to this point. We can demonstrate this by splitting white light with a prism. That means we can get different colors by using prism. This is how rainbows are formed. Sunlight is split up by raindrops. How we can see the rainbow? That sunlight splits by raindrops. So we'll see the rainbows. Okay. Adding of colors. White light can be split up to make separate colors. These colors can be added together again. Now see, white light can be split up to make separate colors. These different colors, these colors can be added together again. When you add all different colors together, how it looks, you see here. The primary colors of light are red, blue and green. Primary colors are red, blue and green. Now first point you see, adding blue and red, you see here. Now adding here blue and red color makes magenta, that means purple color. If you add blue and red color, you will get magenta, that means purple color. Adding blue and green, adding blue and green color, so it makes light blue. Okay, green makes cyan, that means light blue. We'll go to next point, adding red and green makes yellow. Okay, red and green, if you add, that color makes yellow color. And next point, we'll go to next point. Adding all three makes white again. Adding all three makes white again. So here primary colors are red, blue and green. Seeing color, the color an object appears depends on the colors of light it reflects. So it depends upon which color it reflects. Okay, for example, you see a red book only reflects red light. So we can tell that book is red. Okay, now here white light having all the colors, all the white light falls on that book reflects only red color. So we can see, we can say that that book is red color, only red light is reflected. Okay, next part we'll see in the next class. Thank you.